It looked interesting and I wanted to explore the different aspects of the hospice.
I was looking for sort of care background, work experience, and I knew of St Giles and I thought that looked quite good. But I think I was too young to do the normal, just the working in the wards, so yeah, I couldn't do that. But I found this sort of summer school and it looked really good, so I thought, yeah, let's try that.
I suppose hearing what people like these illnesses go through, and I just want to explore that more and I just try and learn about it more.
I just sort of went over it, hovered over it on the website as I was quickly looking for work experience, and it said that they gave you these QCFs, which would look good on your UCAS points and your CV, so I thought that would be quite helpful. And it seemed like a sort of almost rewarding thing to do, just working in that sort of care background. I didn't really expect to be going through the interview process. I mean, I expected to just literally apply and then you'd be given the place, but I guess it just shows how popular it is that I had to go through the interview process. I mean, it did help me quite a lot because I had no idea what I would be having to do, what I would be expected to do, what I should be expecting, but I think when I went and then Teresa sort of talked me through it and told me what I would have to do and all of that, I thought it seemed alright, and that sort of gave me almost a quick feel for it, so I wasn't completely in the dark when I came on my first day, which I thought was quite helpful. Yeah.
Well, I wasn't aware. When I did find out, I was nervous, but it was more of an informal chat, and so it made me feel at ease, and it was a good experience. Well, growing up I knew about the hospice because my mum worked here, but I wasn't really aware of all the different areas. I just thought the doctors and nurses, so that was really interesting to know.
My thoughts were that it was just a place to die and for sort of terminally ill people. Basically what I was taught in school almost, and I mean, this course has sort of completely changed my view of it, which is quite good, yeah.
I was nervous because I knew I was going to be one of the youngest ones, but everyone was really friendly, and we all had similar interests because we're all here for the same reason.
I was quite nervous because I didn't know anyone, and yeah, so obviously that would make anyone nervous, but I mean, I was also quite excited about it, sort of almost at the same time meeting new people, doing stuff I hadn't done before, and sort of learning about the care background environment that I'm kind of interested in.
It was good. I was on Compassus, and I enjoyed the environment and learning about it, and I just wanted to spend more time there. It was really interesting.
In the lymphedema clinic, it was really good. Meeting people like Jackie and everyone else, I thought they were really nice people. They made me feel really welcome, and I learned quite a lot as well. I mean, not just on the lymphedema, but sort of everything else about the sort of patient interaction, the confidentiality agreement, and all of that. I thought it was really good. And I talked a bit earlier about how my personal view on the hospice was that it was just a place for people to die. There was not much else to it, but I mean, my view of that has just completely changed. That's really not the case. The sort of way that a lot of people get better, a lot of people return home and keep on living their life.
I learned like how to be as a person, like if you worked in this environment, like you need good communication skills, respect for the patients and to remain dignity for the patients. And also all the different areas of the hospice and what paths you need to do to get there.
I learned a lot about palliative care and end-of-life care from the QCFs that was part of the course. I thought that was very interesting, but it was also very useful in the work that I'm planning on doing. I've learned a skill in it, like sort of being more confident, sort of to talking to people that I wouldn't really talk to, just from this course, from having to sort of purely from not knowing anyone, which I thought was really good, and that's going to help me obviously throughout. I mean, having confidence is really important all the time, so yeah, helpful.
It enabled me to understand of what I want to do more in the future and how to become more of a caring person.
Yeah, definitely, I really would. I mean, anyone looking sort of to do medicine or nursing or anything like that, sort of, it helps you loads, the sort of care background, sort of patient interaction, but as well just anyone that any sort of person my age I thought it was really helpful just like learning about this and gaining confidence and to sort of talk to people like that. I thought it was really helpful.
Yeah, definitely, because I have gained so much from it. They're very supportive, so I'm pleased that I was coming.
My parents thought it was a really good idea, to be honest. They were sort of really happy about me passing the interview and all that. So yeah, I think they were quite happy with that I did it, yeah.
I was very nervous, but you know, everyone took it really seriously and respected each other's comments, so I was fine by the end.
I'll admit, the sort of first day or so, I didn't really know anyone. I sort of didn't really contribute as much as I would have liked to. Because I guess I was almost nervous, but I don't know why, because by the end I was contributing loads. I sort of realised that everyone there were really nice people. They sort of respected my views, my opinions, and they wouldn't sort of make fun of me almost for having that view.
I started my A-levels and I'm not sure the long term of what I want to do, but I've got so much information from this and I know that, you know, I will sit down and have a really good think about which sector I want to go into.
I'd like to, at the moment I'm doing my A-levels, I'd like to pass them and then go to university. What I'd like to do is medicine. I want to become a doctor, and I think this course has really sort of helped me with that, the patient interaction and the confidence sort of thing, and to sort of learn about this like care background. I thought that was really helpful.